this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
In motion left, that's Thielen.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now a run with Hubbard. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Young. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Moore, the motion man.
Young to throw on 4th.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here's Young.
They'll roll him out right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Young. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Young.
That's to his running back, complete. And unable to...
That was an excellent come from...
It's week 7 of the NFL, and we'll watch Chuba Hubbard.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Young. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It is caught left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Handoff running left, Hubbard. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's into the hands of Moore. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a give to Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Quick pass, right side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for it, Young. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 17. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Marr connects there. In the opening drive of the game. This, our last play of the quarter. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. Only a solitary field goal so far, as we're through one quarter. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out 2nd and 10. Throws there for Jatavion Sanders. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Oh, he loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they finally drag him down. Play action now, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are... First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Young working from the gun. The throw is caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this first down. Now Young. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down. Young. He finds Sanders. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Young on the play action. It's caught. That's Thielen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Fine. Touchdown, Carolina! Here's Young on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Connection made to Tremble. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. This is Hubbard. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Hubbard hauls it in. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young looking to throw. Finds Sanders. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 36. Throw complete to Thielen. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Now a run with Hubbard. Oh, stiff arm. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They'll try with Hubbard. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets it on the sneak. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Panthers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll watch Chuba Hubbard. He's been a freak.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
A check on the numbers last week for Hubbard.
18 carries, 55 yards.
Brandon, we both know plenty about this game, but you don't have to be an expert to figure out that they're going to lean heavily on their ground game to try and win this week. He sits number 5 in the league so far in rushing, and when they've had success on that side of the ball, he's been at the center of it. If they want to win in this one, he's got to play like that and help drive them down the field.
When you look at this Bronco defense,
they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they've been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Young.
That one complete to Leggett.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Young will set to throw. Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Hubbard will take this one in. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Young to throw it.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
6-0 our score after 1.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Now a 3rd and 6. Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It'll be a 39-yard punt. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Young to throw it. On a slant, he's got Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Offside, defense.
So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. It'll be Young again. It quickly to Thielen here. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Young now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Hubbard. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Looking to throw, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Right back to Hubbard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Holding, offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, You might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to...
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Holding. Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Throwing on second and long. Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 2. Moore, the man in motion. To throw, Young. Dancing to his left. It's caught by Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 33. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. Breaks a tackle and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Off the play fake, Young sliding out of the pocket, letting one go deep for the end zone.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Throwing. Young.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Here we go, first and goal. Brooks is into the end zone for touchdown. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And Young's going to throw for this.
That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end end zone for 2, and this game now tied here in the 4th.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Powers through it. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Here comes 2nd down. Young to throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And he'll be stopped after a very short gain, and now you're looking at 4th down.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just to 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Right back to him on first down.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Got a man. That's Leggett.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Well, I know you turned the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance, you got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 1. On the give.
And a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. It is. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it?